Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys for the Nuggets are 2-1 against the Suns. By that, Suns got to win, and D-Book just scored by I think 52 points in that game, which he did, by the way. Celtics are 2-1 against the Sixers, by the way, which they are. Also, the Backlash is tonight. Check that out. Nick Foles gets released from the Colts, and Tank Davis he gets 9 days of house arrest over the incidents he got himself into. So I'm gonna get you guys to that for sure. And don't forget, guys, that Henry Cejudo, Triple C. Henry Cejudo is gonna get his Aljamain Sterling. By the way, that's tonight. Check that out as well. So enjoy what you still can. That's all the news you gotta know, and everybody. So check it out what you still can, guys. So first up, I want something done with the fact that Nuggets are 2-1. They have a 2-1 lead, even though the Suns got a win last night, which they did. And Debo, he just put up like 52 points in that game, 52 plus points in that game. I can tell you that last night. He put him a show out there. So give credit still. So he did not disappoint overall. He did not disappoint, which he did. He didn't. So kudos to him. Another news, by the way, Celtics 2-1 against Sixers, which they are, by the way, and that's everything that you got to know on that. Also, other news, by the way, that Backlash is tonight, guys. WWE Backlash today. You'll see Bad Bunny get his hands on Damian Priest in a San Juan street fight tonight in Puerto Rico's home country. Also, you'll be seeing Zelina Vega on her home turf get Rhea Ripley. You'll see Bianca Belair, to the SmackDown's title. You'll see Bianca Belair versus Io Sky Roman's title as well. You'll see Sami Zayn and KO, the undisputed tag team champs, taking on the Usos and So Sikoa. That's tonight as well. Check it out. Seth Rollins versus Omos. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare versus the Beast Incarnate, Reese to Puerto Rico, Brock Lesnar. Look forward to that one. So be sure to stay tuned for that, guys. So again, guys, Backlash is tonight, live on Peacock. Check it out, guys. That's all your news you got to know, and that's all news you got to know. Also, another news, by the way, Nick Foles has been released from the Colts, so whatever happened there, what happens for a reason. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. Also, guys, this news, by the way, that Tank Davis gets 9 days of house arrest, 3 years probation, and 200 hours community service, by the way, in the hit run case, and B-More, by the way, in the Charm City of B-More, and also that injured 4 fans, even a pregnant woman, by the way. Also, he was also accused of domestic abuse. By the way, he pled not guilty in the battery case. The trial's going to be on May 26th, later this month. But after he took down Ryan Garcia. That's the biggest win of his career, which it was. So wow, that's the message out there. So Tank Davis is going to be 9 days house arrest, 3 years probation, 2 hours community service from the incident, the hit and run case, and the domestic battery incident he got himself into. So that's all there is you got to know on that. So that's all there's you got to know. He does avoid time being behind bars. That's all there's you got to know on everybody. Also, this news, by the way, that a bull broke into the Super League rugby match between Catalan Dragons and the St. Helens. Now, players in the Perpignan, France, they ran for cover at the stands. Stay Gilbert Brutus, 3 bulls and 2 cows. They took a lap around the place of honoring to the pitch during the warm-up of honoring the livestock. So your thoughts, everybody? Let me know about this. I'll just respond to that. What are your thoughts about that? And that's the whole thing you gotta know. Nobody was injured, by the way. Nobody was injured. And also, guys, this news. Wow. Matteo Berrettini's little interest, by the way. Melissa Satta. And Matteo Berrettini says he got injured during sex with this interest of his, Melissa Satta. She injures him too much. She injures him for having too much sex, by him suffering an oblique strain. So, oh my God. Oh my. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. she was married to Kevin Prince Bruteng, but Kevin Prince Bruteng, and he got a chronic groin injury. I mean, oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my. Someone's got. Oh, I'm sorry. So clearly, if you get injured during a one night stand, call it quits. Call it quits while you're at it. I mean, seriously, you can't make this stuff up. Literally, you just can't. And she has been accused of bullying sex sins, by the way, and she has her points of interest, which she does. But my goodness, really, Matteo Berrettini's girlfriend, Melissa Satta, injured Matteo Berrettini himself, injured him during having too much good stuff, too much of that good stuff. Like really having too much, having a one night stand. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, wow. So something's gotta be said about that. So Melissa Satta, who's Matteo Berrettini's girlfriend, by the way, injured him and he ended up having an oblique strain. And then she was married to what's his name, Kevin Prince Bruteng. He had a chronic groin lesion. Are you kidding me? Wow. that's all you gotta know. So this is one reason I'm gonna be single for good. That's I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. That's all there's you gotta know. What a pile of numbness. Wow. I'm sorry. That's everything you gotta know. All this to be said there. So that's all you gotta know. All right, news. All right, some other news, by the way. D-backs beat the Nats 3-1. You had the Rays defeat the Yanks 5-4. You had the Red Sox defeat the Phillies 5-3. You had the Colts defeat the Marlins 4-1. You had the Blue Jays defeat the Pirates 4-0. You had the White Sox defeat the Reds 5-4. You had the Mets defeat the Rockies 1-0. You had the Twins defeat the Guardians 2-0. Orioles defeat the Braves 9-4. You had the A's defeat the Royals 12-8. Tigers defeat the Cards 5-4. Angels defeat the Rangers 5-4. Padres defeat the Dodgers 5-2. You had the Astros defeat the Mariners 6-4. You had the Giants defeat the Brewers 6-4. That's all there's you gotta know in there, everybody. That's all the baseball. Also, the hockey news here. Yeah, the Canes are 2-0 against the Devils, which they are, by the way. So that's there's you gotta know in there, everybody. So that's all there's to it for that. Also, guys, other news, by the way. AB, this piece of trash. He performed at Wolves Beer Garden Bar, it's a college bar, by the way, and he was performing. Put that ish on. That's what he was doing, and it's just all the accused of the Albany Empire. After accused of being in the Albany Empire. The Albany Empire Pro, which he was accused of making drunken threats, making their lives living hell, which they were, and locking an Albany Empire football players out of their hotel room. So clearly, he's trash. AB is just plain trash. That's all he is. He's trash. So he's garbage. Look, and AB should not be Albany Empire owner, which he should not. He should not be an owner. He should not be an owner of any place. All right. He should be banned for life. He should. So clearly he's garbage. So that's all. And they want him gone. That's all they want. He was really needs right there. Also, guys, some others I want to get you guys in. By the way, I want to say happy birthday with shouts out to George Clooney, Tom Bergeron, Adrian Palicki, Meek Milling, Willie Mays, Angel Reese, Naomi Scott, CB3, Diane Buswell, Dakota Kai, Jose Altuve, Sophia Jamora, Tierra. Let's see, Skullby, Linda Furha, Metre Gims, Janelle Shanks, Tanya Hannaline, Emily Elizabeth, Nessa Diab, Groom, it's gonna be Goran Dragic, you got Casey Marcel, Raji Marcel, Durrani Popo. You got let's see, Matera Lynn Mayu. You got Major Galore, Kylie Shea, Ryan Anderson, Shamir Anderson, KJ Smith, Anna Paulina, Taylor White, Jonas Valanciunas, Marion Parada, Seshnino. You got Gerardo Pereira, Losky, PJ Howard, Losky, Tiffany Coyne, Cherry Seaburn, Jason Witten, Margot Osri, Akbar, Jibaja, Jamila, and Brittany Broward. Send my birthday wishes, shout out, tweets. Please reduce that. That's all that is easy. That's all. Everybody check this out, guys. All these you gotta know. And happy birthday wishes out to the girl Diamond, Chris as well. So send my birthday wishes, shout out, tweets. Please reduce. That's all the news you gotta know, and that's all I can say, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook and any almost there. Also, guys, this other piece of news that the new WWE title tournament is gonna be starting this Monday on Raw, and also continuing next Friday on SmackDown. Now, 2 winners from both brands are going to face off against each other at Night of Champs. By the way, at Night of Champs, and I think it's going to be 2 triple threat matches, and the winners of those matches will go on to the Night of Champions to get to become the new WWE champ. By the way, so the roster hasn't been announced yet, so hopefully that'll basically the comparison has not been announced yet. Hopefully that'll be announced, I guess, today, by the way. So that's all there's you need to know, everybody. That's all I can say on that. So look forward to that, guys. And what are your thoughts on Nuggets having a 2-1 lead? Suns can Nuggets really get back into it? Let me know about that. Are the Suns really coming back? Let me know about that. They showed Suns last night, but can they show some yet again time this series? Let me know about that. With us having a 2-1 lead against the Sixers, let me know about that. Also, guys, the Kentucky Derby is today. Now, Forte pulled from Kentucky Derby after a workout. It's a practical move, and Skinner won't be competing due to elevated temperatures. So, that's about that. Kentucky Derby is today, guys. Also, with us, Nick Foles being released from the Colts. Which team's going to be able to pursue him? Let me know about that. Which team is going to be in custody? Let me know about that, everybody. What are your thoughts on Matteo Berrettini's, girlfriend by the name of Melissa Satta injuring him for having too much sex? Like, clearly oblique strain. And then she got married to her ex, Kevin Prince Bruteng, and he had dealt with a chronic groin lesion. Wait, really? Oh my, wow. So this is one of the reasons why I'm gonna be single for good. So clearly, something's gotta be said there. Your thoughts on Brad? Let me know about this. What are your thoughts about that? I'll address some to that. Your thoughts on a Bulls breaking into a Super League rugby match? Let me know about that. This is in France. Let me know about that. Thoughts about that? All right. Nobody was injured, by the way, which we're not. Also, guys, your thoughts on, let's see here. Send your birthday wishes out to George Clooney, Tom Bergeron, Adrian Palicki, Meek Millie, those other somebody. Please sure do so on that, everybody. Also, guys, the Knicks, they get the Heat in Game 3 today. So that's all you got to know on that. The Knicks will win Game 3 today. I know it. I know they will. I know it. They will. They won't disappoint me. They won't let me down. They won't let me down. I know it. So it's all good for that. And I've been for breaking news from times, 11 days, so much to hold up on the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe, as always, guys. That's all you got to know on that. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe for that. Bye-bye.